Disclaimer, this video is just for bands. StudyCrime in no way endorses cheating at all. In fact, cheating is bad. Don't do it. We don't want to be sued. Please just don't.
Here at StudyCrime, we don't condone cheating.
But at StudyCrime, we do.
My name's Alex.
My name's Catherine.
And today we're going to be talking about your best cheating methods.
And rating them out of 10 Aidans.
Or 15.
I think it's still 10.
Okay. Moving on.
Gotta keep it consistent. Okay, cheat number 1, making my essay my laptop background. What do you think?
I think, like, when would you use it though?
Yeah, because like I'm impressed with the dedication, but I'm gonna assume, well, let's assume that this is like an English essay for like level 1, 2, 3 English. I suppose to a certain point you can predict the questions you're gonna get, but also like it's not like you can copy and paste it because it's a like photo on your like laptop screen, and then you'd have to like move your tab every time you like got to a sentence. You know, I suppose you could like make the essay like only on one half of your laptop, but.
Sorry.
Alex, what the fuck? I just don't think making your essay like your background isn't that efficient, and you're not gonna get the exact same question every time.
I was more like kind of like I'm still trying to like figure out where exactly you're going to be using this. Like
no, and also I assume this is for a digital exam. When you leave you have to have it full screen, and when you leave the tab, it like alerts the supervisor saying, "Hey, this person has been logged off because they've like clicked away from their tab."
Oh.
So it wouldn't even work.
Okay, this is pretty situational. I don't think I'd ever use it, but like.
I just think like an entire essay, it's so specific, and you'd spend your entire like 3 hours like switching back and forth and typing the exact same sentence. I think it's just not worth it. The Aidans.
Five
Aidans out of 10. Number 2, legit just write your essay or notes on refill and put it in your pocket. Read it in the bathroom.
I think any bathroom one is a really good one because like
sneaky.
You can't like the supervisor can't go in the bathroom.
That's not allowed. The thing is, yeah. So I think this would work really well.
I think it would.
As long as the notes aren't sticking out of your pocket, you have to like really shove them in there.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 Aidans.
9 out of 10 Aidans. For girls, writing notes on your thigh and cover it up with your skirt. They can't ask you to lift it up.
I'm probably gonna dob myself in here, but I'm pretty sure Kim Kardashian said that one.
I have the best advice.
Yeah, I mean, like, why a skirt? Even like boys can just like lift up their shorts, or they could just like, you know.
I suppose a skirt is easier because like, but like looking down your pants in the middle of an exam.
You're just like checking that everything's.
That's quite big.
You know, and working
like,
order.
I think the skirt is the easiest option. Like kilt as well. Wear a kilt if you're of Scottish heritage. So like, I say, good shout but risky.
I think it's
risque.
I think it's solid. I think anything that is put in a place where if the supervisor were to like ask you to verify it, they would get in a lot of trouble. Is good.
Anyway, 6.5 Aidans. This next one, write the formula or notes between your fingers. As you're walking into the exam room, you're gonna have to be like a Minecraft character. But even then, like, I don't know about you guys, I get nervous in exams. When I get nervous, I sweat. I think by the time I would need the notes, they would like rub off.
Yeah, I have really sweaty palms, especially when I get nervous or have a coffee.
Yeah.
It would definitely rub off. No, it would definitely rub off. I was thinking, yeah, this is completely realistic because you can easily write on your fingers, but.
And then also with the formula, most like exams that you need formula for, like physics or maths or chemistry and stuff, they like give you a formula sheet. So I'm not sure how useful formula would be.
And if you're trying to write facts or quotes for English, like.
I suppose, yeah, just choose short quotes. And so I suppose creativity.
No.
Like, no.
0, fat 0. Like, write note on body. Good cheat.
I want to give another 6 Aidans.
I was going to say 3.
You were going to say 3?
I was going to say 3 Aidans. I'm sorry, this is vanilla.
Average out 4.5 Aidans. Okay, next one. Note sheet in shoe, go to the bathroom. Nice. Well, the thing is, one sheet of refill isn't gonna be too crunchy.
Like, do that thing where you like scrunch up refill like a whole bunch and it turns into like a tissue paper, and then boom, no crunch.
Then would you be able to read it after
Probably
that?
not. Yeah, sorry. It's a good one. Like, I think realistically, it's something you can totally do. Nobody's going to check your shoes going into the exam. Going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but like, it's completely like doable. I'd say 6.2 Aidans.
Overall,
I'm sorry. We might have to increase the threshold to 15.
next one, writing notes on your...
Sorry.
Writing on legs underneath the skirt. Same as last
we've
time.
had this. I'm sorry.
Okay, cut a razor in half, glue a piece of paper on the inside, write answers on the paper.
Yes, yes, yes. I wish I had the. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Message me.
However, where's the realism?
I own one. I own an eraser. I have that. Like you. Well.
Yeah, but like also imagine you're an NZQA supervisor, you're sitting at the front of the class and you see someone, like say like in the third row back, takes out an eraser and like opens it up to have like a whole A4 sheet of notes.
Have all the
So yeah, I quite like this one, so like 8.59 out of 10.
We've bumped it up to 15.
No, we haven't. Keep it consistent.
Fine. I think, like, I'm happy with this one. I say 10 Aidans.
Okay. One time, I faked a migraine, so they let me finish a paper at a later stage. I like this one.
A classic.
They can't prove, like you can't prove that you have a migraine, so they can't disprove it. I suppose this does rely on your teachers being nice.
Well, like, this one's, like, very good nowadays because you could just say COVID. Like,
I suppose
you
they
could
might be
definitely
like, can I have a photo of your positive rat test? But I suppose you could take a rat test, and even if it's negative, draw like a little red line.
Well, I just used a pregnancy test. It's not really a cheat. Like,
It's more
People-
of just like a manipulation of the system, which I suppose is a cheat.
I like the next manipulations of the system. I think it's a good one. Classic. I say it's a 9.
I say it's a 9 as well.
Oh, good job.
Sweet talking a teacher, I actually saw someone try to do this last year.
This is my go-to. Okay, hold on. I think that this is the best one. I'm not even going to consider any of the criteria because I think this is a 10 out of 10. Used it on many occasions.
If your teacher likes you, they'll let you off sometimes.
Absolutely, actually. Like, the only time that I would consider that I've technically like cheated at an exam was when like the teacher liked me so much that they actually left me in the exam hall completely alone with my phone, with everything. My NCA is going to be like revoked.
If you're really nice to them throughout the year, they will like associate you with like being good, being nice, not cheating or anything, and then you have the opportunity to take advantage of that. That's what you did.
Oh yeah.
I've never done that.
So cheating score, I would say like to get away with it, like 10, if you do this, 10 Aidans. Sociopathy, like also 10 out of 10, because what's wrong with you?
That was cheating with study time, or shall we say study crime. I've been Catherine.
You have been Catherine?
I have been Catherine. No,
I've
not
been
anymore.
Aiden.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the rating system, Aiden?
Did you, Aiden? Did you think it was funny? Yeah. I thought it was pretty good and I wanted to include him in the video. Anyway,
Yeah.
Thanks guys for watching and see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.